Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders for Archaon, the ever-chosen destroyer, resumes his journey after claiming his first victim of Slampit. They were so kind to offer us a chance at beginning our economic benefits. Now we are playing, of course, as the chosen destroyers, the apocalyptic host, which means, well, we don't play our economy like normal, and our goal is to raise more cities to gain more permanent economic benefits. So, that's kind of the plan. Now, it was pointed out to me correctly that I don't actually have to keep a unit here in Slampit, but the reason I tend to do so is because if anyone walks over this, they can, cancel my whole raising a situation. I don't think they would on a neutral free city. That's usually like if you're raising or conquering someone else's city or someone's vassal. That'll happen. It happened in the Drashoeth playthrough. So I'll leave something here. And additionally, I want to put down a work outpost to claim this rainbow clover. I might put it down on this mana node and then go here so I can later have a teleportation network down here. That might be the wisest play. Of course, it's going to upset this guy, but, what can we do? We are with Archaon and this random fairy marching over here to do our quest. I, of course, should have built some roads. Now I have. There's a hasteberry here as well. Ooh. Looks like Silver Fence is being knocked down by Blinty Boy. I probably want to try and grab this because our capital city is getting the Wizard Tower Foundation, which means we can get the Item Forge, which I think will be lots of fun. We are missing stuff after all. We have located all of our opponents. Oh, look at Iana. All of our would-be opponents. So I think the Scout Manual Control is going to end soon, but we'll keep unveiling a little bit of the map. You're going to chill. Just because I want to see what's what. Oh. I thought Gore had already reached the change there. And look at you, grabbing one of those. Smart, smart. Now, something I had forgotten about. Foolishly. Do I need gold or mana? I kind of need mana. Is that Barbarian Scouts can build outposts. Which is all well and good. They don't benefit from the Materium buffy thingy, this one. The military engineering, but, I guess they partially do. They still have a work camp here. Mana or gold? Probably, we'll go with mana. Hey, Archaon. Oh, that said minus 420, didn't it? Yeah. Hey, buddy. You want something? Shall we initiate in mutual benefits for the destruction of all things? Whatever. The AI doesn't care about my claims. I'm not going to care about theirs. Now, Sturkar's going to stay here because, like I said, we need him to build... Well, we technically don't need him to build the thing, but we're going to use him to build the thing. With the Tranquility Pool, our research is less, which is fantastic. Now, hopefully we can find all of these so I can get Imperial Essence sooner rather than later. In the Drashoeth playthrough, I did a pretty awful job finding the magical materials. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have friends to purchase them from. Unlikely, of course, but you never know. Possibly. Probably shouldn't have traded that away, but Chaos don't do so well with the whole ranged options. That's not really their thing. They're more about upfront murder, which is something we'll have to discuss very soon in our Tome choices. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. The chairman of the Apocalyptic Host Council, we have one of those, approaches you. Greetings, Lord of the End Times. May I speak openly? Without waiting for your response, he continues. You were always one of us common people, but now you have ascended. With your magical abilities and your immortality, you are far above us, and we fear you will become like the Wizard Kings. It seems there are rumors among your people that you have grown distant from them. How do you respond? So this will block my draft, but I will gain a lot of city stability. And I'll be more evil, which, you know, I already am. Alright. Suppress the rumors with force. They shall not question you. That's kind of what Archaon would do if he cared about such things. Like, bro. Oh my. You're pretty spooky. I'm not sure what this character is doing. It's pretty uncommon to find... Did you not actually build roads? Can she not build roads? To find these materials that are, you know, not guarded by things. We got very lucky in the north, and we just yoinked it from Necron. Okan. Necron is basically the in-game version of Okan. Oh, whoopsie doodle. That's fine. We'll get the fairies and faults. I should have tried to get a buff out here in turn 1, but hey, what happens? Thankfully, the spiders shouldn't be able to do their freezing web. I forgot it was changed. Wow, you hit your own spider. So much for friendship is magic, eh? Unfortunately, I am immobilized on Archaon, the ever-chosen. That's not gonna stop me. How much mana do I have? I wouldn't say this is a great use of my mana, but it is a use. And that's certainly something. Sure. Thought about that for a while. But good old Archaon never disappoints. See if I can just chuck a spear this way. Fantastic. Remember, the more we kill, the betterer it is. And of course, Archaon is an inspiring presence, meaning we get our morale bonuses quite swiftly. My, how far that has fallen. The threads. The webs of doom. Is my barbarian slowed? Well, that doesn't matter. The dire penguins, the true evil of our host. With the frost creatures gone, their magical ice starts to melt away. Icicles shatter and water drips as the cold fades away, revealing various objects that had been locked within the ice. You see weapons, gold, and a stack of books. But as the ice melts, chaos and decay make up for lost time. You can see the objects deteriorate in front of your very eyes. You have to choose fast. What reward do you choose to save before chaos reduces it to astral dust? Of course, we're going to gain the Tome of Ancient Knowledge. Lots of pitiful fighting here, but that's okay. Ooh. Defending units have haste and swiftness and slippery until the end of combat. Alrighty. Fair enough. That means it's very important we buff on turn 1, which we shall. Look at us barbarians using buffs and stuff. Truly the most advanced barbarian in the world. Oh dear. Now, game. Let's not do this again. Am I? Don't really have a great shot here. I need to go in. Or... Why is it always Archaon that gets hit? It's always Archaon. Well, I'm also hitting the Shaman. But I was correct. This opened up. A fishy. Which frees my barbarians. To smack. Was it worth it? I don't know. I'll say yes. Alright. Wonder how much damage these things can do. Huh. That was annoying. But we got her done. Did I have to do it that way? Not sure, actually. Maybe this title spirit has been more of a bane than a boon for us, but I digress. Give me this. Ooh. Alright. Annoyingly. Oh, I can't put this here because of Oppa strands. I think... That's annoying. I could put one here. What are we fighting here? This might be doable? Yeah. This will, of course, upset good old Blinty boy, but who cares? Great. Hopefully he won't claim this in the meantime. He might. That would be very unfortunate. But it would be such a Blint thing to do. Now, I do have a plan regarding Blints. I wouldn't call it a good plan, but it is a plan. I don't really want any of this, so what we'll do is we'll just grab Blaze of the Horde to push it through the tome. Then we'll get to talk about our difficult decisions that we must make. Spur to action! We are now very evil. How are our friends feeling? You are indifferent. Can you come to the evil side? That would make you like me more. You have the Astral Dew. Any good items? Not really. Can you give me... What can you give me for something? I don't think I want to sell anything for you. Alright. This should be our first raising. And then we have some difficult choices to make. We are currently being surrounded by the industrious cultures. That's actually quite unfortunate. Okay, Blint did not expand here. That's good. Alright. So we have destroyed the city. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to dismantle this. We're going to place it on whichever one of these is farther away. It looks like they are equidistant, which is kind of annoying. I can't build it here because of the city ruins. Where are my scouts? Can I get a scout down here? Where are they? You know what? I can probably build one out faster. No, because my draft is blocked. Goes for 4 turns. What a series of events that was. Alright. Fair enough. I'm just going to set this guy to auto-explore. Not sure about you, though. Holy. Oh, my. That is incredible. There are 2 golden one. This would be an amazing city spot. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Magic material. 2 golden wonders. But for now, I'm probably just going to have to settle on outposts. I do want these. How do I get these? So it might be difficult, but if I can get this and build the teleporter to the north one, I might be able to squeeze my way over here. It'll be difficult. But we might be able to. We are, of course, rushing down the Chaos Tree. You know, I'm just going to build this. Okay, I think I'm out of movement points. I could get some mana here. Open up even more teleporters. I am quite close to this city. Which is something. Now, I'm kind of gaming the system here with Blinty Boy. So Blint, I have major war justification against Blint, which would be amazing for me to declare because it would give me loads of Imperium. And it would improve my relationship with all the other players. The problem is that Blint is surrounding me. And I don't feel strong enough to take him on just yet. So what I want to do, what I think I can do, is I think, because I have major war justification, Blint has no justification, or even negative justification in declaring on me. Meaning, the AI never will. The AI is programmed to always seek justification when declaring war. So, we can allow Blint to continue manifesting his destiny all around me, give him hope that he is a great empire, and then when the time is right, when I'm strong, we can crush his hopes and dreams. So now we have to have an important discussion. I added a mod called, see if we can find it real quick, the Tome of Blight. Here it is, to, of course, mimic the influence of Grandfather Nurgle. And I actually think that Blight does it quite well. It has a fortification, siege, just a siege project, that gives disease and decay and does some fortification damage. It has disease vectors, which gives animals, battle mage units, support units, and zombies the chance to inflict disease on hit. It has a Blight Doctor that can also inflict disease or decay. It has the Vile Bloom, which is a spell that deals blight damage to 2 units in a hex radius for each disease or decaying unit in battle, up to 15. And Parasitic Growth, which is a buff that gives all friendly diseased units regeneration, bolster resistance, and strengthened. And it gives heroes the Plague Herald, which gives them +2 blight damage and a chance to inflict disease. Hero starts combat permanently diseased, spreading it to nearby units. So, the whole idea behind this tome, I think it's a really cool tome idea that's synergistic with itself. The idea, of course, is to spread disease to the entire people and then benefit from it, or manipulate the -4 resistance that enemies have. But the problem is you're also going to have this -4 resistance, and the barbarians already are the weakest, or have the least resistance of all cultures, naturally. And since we have no further synergies with diseased or decayed in our roster, I feel like I shouldn't take this. I don't think I should. Now, I know I picked it up just for this playthrough, but I don't think it's going to be helpful for us. In fact, I feel like it's going to cause more problems than anything else. So you can let me know what you think. Maybe it's something I pick up much later once our foundation is secured. But to secure that foundation, we're going with the Tome of Revelry, a tome that always brings forth the discussion. Is this a Karnath tome, Blood for the Blood God, or is this a Slaaneshi tome? I don't know. Could be both.
Nothing instills more doubt in an enemy than a foe who revels in battle. The warriors who feast upon the carnage, they are the ultimate victors of war, no matter the outcome. Take glory in the fray, and care not who wins.
We have an impeccable roll here. 11 out of 10. So, barbarians benefit tremendously from Blood Fury weapons. Although, why aren't my warriors being... Did all my warriors die? This gives polearm units, shield units, shock units, fighter units, and skirmisher units an enchantment that gives +5 morale and 1 strength when they kill a unit, and all melee and physical range deals +2 damage, which that's all that we have, basically. Reveler's Heart is something I'm very interested in. This is the minor racial transformation that makes it so all of the Apocalyptic Host henceforward would gain +50% morale from all sources. You may recall that when I was creating Archaon, I picked up the Captain's Axe. It makes him an inspiring individual. How if, will the +25% from Inspiring Presence stack with the +50% from morale? I think we could, like, instantly maximize our morale with this combo. But we're going to start with the Skald, because the Skald's incredible. She is, of course, probably the most Slanesha unit in this game. And now I have to ask myself, which of these do I want first? Probably Blood Fury. Probably. Alright, Blint, you chill. Did you release this? Blint released it. Okay, fair enough. Ace berries have been acquired. This gives us mobility, evasion, and extra actions in the item forge. Stodakar is chillin'. I have been denounced. You have crossed me. I have. I probably need to try and settle that. Ooh. Okay. I'll pay that off. I believe Ikit will like that, right? He likes empires. No, that's not you. Who was it that likes that? Someone likes that. You want information? No. I don't think I'm able to trade information with him anymore. Do you want information, Gore? Of course you do. How about good old Blinty boy? Rivalry between Undergast and Iskrim. There. Gore has crossed you. Okay. I can respect that. Friendship between Gore and Iria. Oh no. Oh no. So Sun holds at war with me, but once they get vassalized by Undergast, that war will end. So I'm really not concerned about that. One of the things that can ruin my plan with Blinty Boy is if he goes into an alliance with Iria or someone else who dislikes me, they might be able to pull him into a war even if he has this insane unjustification. That is possible. I'm thinking mostly about Iskrim, who is nearby, shares the same affinities as Blint, and doesn't like me, which is not a good combination. Right now, we are, of course, making the long journey back home, because Iria is going to have to answer for a few things. Now, she is in a war on 2 fronts, which is very good news for me. So, hopefully, I have located the capital city of Gore. Not bad. Can I cancel this Pathfinder? What should I do now? I do want the item forge. I don't have great upgrades, but we can still just get like the most basic items. I need a granary. We are expanding soon. Or not granary, excuse me. I need another quarry. We currently have an insane stability, which is good. Our economy is okay, so maybe we go for the granary to get some boosted growing. Then we can look at the item forge. Maybe even the tower for the Imperium income. The earlier we get that rolling, the better we're all going to be. New Empire Development skill, we have the War Slaves. Raising cities grants +1 pop to one of your cities for every 3 pop. of the city that was razed. And the right of chosen warriors. So, war slaves could work for us. Let's see. That'll bring us down to 350 Imperium. Just enough to get spoils of destruction that we want. We're going to want these as well. I guess we'll grab it because we are raising cities. But the thing is, that's going to run out of use in time. Defensive pact between Ikit and Iria? Oh, I have to finish this quickly. Hi. Oh, that's not good. Baron Samoth Eskalek of the Free City Gomrodom regards you with unveiled suspicion. Why is it always unveiled suspicion? I think my scout found this somehow. Probably walked over one of the openings. What's this? They did fix a bug where free cities basically only expanded with farms. It wasn't a hilarious bug. But it was a bug that kind of ruined their economy, so I'm glad they fixed it. My movement sucks. You know what will fix that, though? Oh, hey. Okay. Now, it is worth noting, Outposts do have a 10 gold upkeep cost. So the fact that they're not doing much here is kind of a concern. But, you know. Is what it is. Unfortunately, none of the tiles here have a boon. What? Oh. I hope I didn't screw this up. I guess I could just come conquer this in the future. Alright, I'm gonna let you go meander about. You have done well. We're heading out this way. Gore has crossed you, okay. Iana has crossed you. Okay. Iria has crossed you. Good. Your actions give me pause, Archaon. Perhaps my trust in you is misplaced. You will break your current treaties and pacts you have if you continue on this path. What path? Is this because he doesn't like me very much? You are angering me, Archaon, the ever-chosen. Okay, so Isgrim is getting interested in declaring war on me, so I removed all of his grievances. And I'm not sure if that's going to stop him. Or what. But, I can't really afford a war on two fronts. Good. Oh, cool. I can build a gold mine there. I might have to do this again. Okay. We have finally made it back home. We have a new scout who's going to go exploring. Ooh, hi again. You have made your way over here. Okay. Who's fighting you, though? You war? No. You're just being raided, my dude? That sucks. Alright, we're going to need more units. It is not really a good idea to go fighting with Only 2 stacks? Not even 2 stacks? I am going to get the Scald next turn, which is pretty cool. What do we need in our stacks here? More frontline. We'll get a warrior in queue. You are going to start carving the path. Because Eerie is making a mistake, and we are going to capitalize on it, of course. You are... Can you help me? Really? I should send the scout out first, but that's okay. We can see most of this. Palisade walls are in. Fantastic. Let's get lightning focus up. This will benefit our battle mages and our support units. The support unit I was talking about when I picked this up was, of course, the Scald. Area of the Light thinks I have lost this war. Isn't she in for a surprise? A defensive pact between Archaon and Isgrim. And Isgrim has crossed Blinty Boy. Excellent. I'm going to take this opportunity to denounce Blint. Free City has declared on me. Okay. And a Free City has declared on me. Okay. Nobody likes poor old Archaon. Of course, before Total War Warhammer 3, Chaos always played to destroy the map. It couldn't make any buildings or anything. Oh. Uh-oh. The Council of the Apocalyptic Host requests an audience concerning the war with the independent city of Keystone. Lord of the End Times, Archaon the Ever-Chosen, our protector. We want to lay before you the misdeeds of Keystones against our peoples. Since the war broke out, innocent apocalyptic hosts have been subject to persecution and murder. Is there really any innocence in the apocalyptic host? For us, this war with Keystone can only end in one way. With the end of the dynasty of Guildmistress Moira Brickhead, the instigators of this murderous campaign. Will you conquer Keystone for the apocalyptic host? Sure. Well, I would if they weren't so damn far away. Alright. We have a curious situation on our hands. This outpost is becoming a city, I think. Yes. How many turns do I have to answer this call? Get the Scald first. Blood Fury weapons. Outpost founded. Indeedly-do. This production's not worth much, but hopefully I'm going to change this eventually, so... Typically you want to get the resource node and not just whatever you can build on it. Okay. So... I think I want to answer this. We are under attack, Archaon. We hope you will honor your oath and come to our aid. Not exactly something I'm known for, but okay. Undergast expects a response in 2 turns. So... I have 2 turns. Here's the thing, right? I want to kill Iria. Iria wants to kill me. However, the benefits of accepting this war far exceed the danger, I think. The problem is Undergast is not really gonna help. Why did you guys go to war? Is it something that happened underground? I don't know. It could be. I think I'm going to wait 1 turn. It's possible that, I if you're over here... That's really unfortunate. It's... it is possible that that one turn will be too long of a delay, and the AI will... Should have started moving you. The AI will, in that one turn, end our agreements. But I need this one turn to get in position more effectively, you know? So next turn, we answer the call to the war. I will deal with your insolence later. And we go to war 2 sacks, which is not a good idea. TBH. But it is an idea. We definitely need to go to the next tier. Okay, our alliance remained intact. Ikit is claiming things around me, which is terrifying, but I believe in him. 9 turns for that. Oof. I'm going to boost the wizard tower. We just start throwing cash at things. And it's time to get as close as I can here. Perfect, I think I can make it. This army can't, but... Alright, I'll accept. A defensive pact between Iria and Undergast. Okay. This will be interesting. Here we go. Very well. Archaon, the ever-chosen. He says through gritted teeth. If it is a war you want, it is a war you will get. So the battle wardens are still kind of underground. Which is hilarious. I need more siege projects as well. Undermine the walls. You have what? A battlement? Arcane battlements? Really, Blint? And my siege projects are trash. Alright, we need to scout this out here. See what our enemies are up to. New power skills available. It is adaptive research. Ooh, I do want this. And siege spec is here as well, which is probably more important. I could headlong assault this. Might be silly. Welcome to the war, Archaon. Blint the Underdelver stands no chance against us both. Welcome to the Alliance. Get the teleporter pack going. Okay. So hopefully we have secured Undergast's friendship. It is worth noting, if Undergast pursues a full-blown alliance with Iria, we could be in trouble. It's difficult to say. We also don't know where Blint is, but he is generating something of a response here. I found Blint. Glad I didn't build roads here. That's Blint himself, mind you. Oh, you have 2 battle wardens already. Oh boy. I think we'll be fine. But we are going to run into that classic problem of... I need to raise this city. Bringing in the Scalds, bringing in the upgrade. I'm definitely going to have to boost this once it gets lower. This is sketch. This is so sketch. What? Is it this? It's that. Okay. War has ended. Great. A new rally has begun. We can get a Blessed Soul. But you know what? Let's do it. It's always fun corrupting Blessed Souls. Bringing them over to our cause. I kind of want to do a playthrough with the massive undergrounds. Makes me wonder if I would feel safe. Because you know I currently don't feel safe. I really don't feel safe. New Empire skills available. The Soil Tenders to give our farmers +5 food. I have never taken this. Not once. And I'm not going to start now. City structures cost less gold to build. That's not bad. But I mean, it's not really the gold cost that's the problem. You know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down. I'm going to go with the item forge, I think. Man, I need the tavern. Tavern will help our economic situation. Blint has crossed you. Fantastic. Iria has crossed you. Good enough for me. Alright. The war is this turn. Alright, Blint, how far can you move? He's going for it. Ooh, Iria is expanding our way as well. Man, a war on two fronts, huh? This should be an easy auto, but we'll see. The AI might... Okay. Oh, I didn't construct onagers. Why didn't I do that? Can I not do that? That's quite the response you made in a short period of time, my dude. I respect it. Alright. It's time to pull everyone over. Let's see. The shamans are the ones that can't move. Man, you are in an inconvenient spot. You are in a very inconvenient spot. I guess we can get the barbarians over there. You here. You there, you there. Pull back the Furies, pull the Warriors over here. I wonder if I should try and capture one. Seduce them. Dominate them. In Slaanesh name. Probably, right? Makes sense to me. I don't know why this is so laggy. I did upgrade my, my GPU. My graphics card. No. The driver. The driver. No, you spawned... Oh, shit. No wonder they lost thing. God damn it, man. I don't know what causes this still. So they have spawned bastions out of thin air. It's like a building or something. I'm sorry. You have 4 combat summon of bastions? Okay. That's kind of bullshit. Why is it always Archaon? Alrighty, I guess we're gonna do this. Well, I don't want to seduce a fake unit, but I mean... It's a fake unit that's in my way, you know? What am I supposed to do? Do I have to hit the unit with this? No. I should have pressed the right button. And of course it would be helpful if I did it in the right order, but you know. What's that? Move up and see if we can get a stun on probably these guys. Resisted, of course. Bleeding, of course. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, team. I don't know. The lightning is doing a lot of work for me here, so that's good. I worry quite a lot about this bastion. About this penguin moving in like it's trying to tie up the sharpshooter. I mean, I have to go for it, right? We're gonna go for the 50-50. 48. Can you do some more damage here? Your lightning? 65%. Death! It is resistant. Okay. I don't know what summons more bastions. But I feel like summoning 4 bastions out of thin air is kinda bullshit. I see why they lost so many units now. So essentially, what I need to do is I need... Oh, that is a dead penguin. I need to kill all of the units that are not bastions. And just ignore bastions. That's basically it. As Archaon gets pushed even closer to bastions. What are you? Are you real? No, of course not. You're fake. You're fake news, bruh. Do I have a kill here still? No. I think I'm going to go for it still. I'm just going to use this guy to kill it. This poor warrior who's going to fall. This is a real cataphract. Still didn't die, but it was real. Hit me, I don't care. But you're burning. How much is burning? 8. You're dead? Which I suppose just begs the question, are you like dead or... Is it even worth trying to... If I seduce a bastion, do they become real all of a sudden? I don't think they do, but I don't know. What's this look like? You know what? I'm gonna try it. At least I got it. Do this. The only real units here are this sharpshooter and that steel shaver. That's it. Everything, well, there's still a living cataphract, but that's not gonna be long. So I'm just gonna hit this because I have nothing else to do. Okay. Farewell, dire penguin. I will miss you. Wow. Taking so much damage from fake units. Sad face. Alright. All that's left is this bitch. Kill her. Claim victory. 50-50. Nailed it. Do I get to keep the bastion? No. No, I do not. And now we have the problem, right? Blint could come from anywhere around here and step on this and claim it back. But I kind of have to stay here. What do we got going on? We have a fully juiced stack. Oh. Blint. You asshole. I do have a lot of Imperium coming in, which is nice. That's about the only nice thing I've got going for me, though. I have a... Okay, the Lost Soul came in. Scald's coming in. And I wish you were already in. If I boost this... we unlock the Berserker and the Shield Maiden. 7-2 is pretty good. We get a Shield Maiden queue. We'll see if we can sell any gold to our good friends. See if he wants anything. You never know. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you. Blood Weapons is in. Revels of Carnage. There it is, Reveler's Heart. Get Blood Fairy Weapons going. Let's get a... boost that out. Shield Maiden's coming. We're rebuilding. Now, losing the capital city is, of course, not good. The Throne City. But it wouldn't be the end of all things. Are you still not at war with anybody? Wow, Ike's not at war with anybody. Very impressive. I was afraid of this. Your Builders Guild at the Dark Fortress requests your support. The apprentices from our guild are crestfallen, the Master Craftsman exclaims. On their journey to the empire of Isgrim the Smith, they have witnessed the elaborate workmanship and monumental buildings in Goldbank. Now they dream of equal grandeur, but our own means are limited. Will you back up their ambitions to increase productivity at the Dark Fortress? So we can easily get a pop, or we can get 198 production. I'm going to get the production. And then I'm going to get a market. So next turn we get the tavern in. Then we get the market in. Yeah, see, this army's coming to reclaim this. I'm literally thinking about putting a scout in this stack. Let's get Blood Fury weapons in. War has ended. Oh, okay. I was falsely denounced. Really? Really, Ike? There you go, Ike. Archaon has crossed you. Fair enough. Blint has crossed you. That's fine. You are angering me, Archaon the Ever-Chosen. Oh. Archaon is planning to cast all rulers into the Astral Void. How did you know? Fabricated. I'm about to be on a war in 3 fronts. If you thought the Drow's Hoeth hold was hard, you're about to find something truly difficult. Oh, hey. Thanks, Undergast. Undergast used our shared vision to zap one of Blint's armies. It's not going to do much, but I appreciate the thought. Yep. Oh my god. I won? Losing only a Berserker. How did that happen? You know what? I'm just gonna accept that. We're not gonna question it. Okay. Now I am being besieged. Or, you know, they're raising my territory. Which is kind of a mistake that they're not just instantly besieging me, but we are going to start making our way. Man, I'm so close. Slow me down here. The scout, okay. I don't have to leave units here anymore. I don't think they might be able to come sweep in and take it. Which, you know, if they do, shucks, I have to return. Get a summon. No summon. But I will take the demon step. Maybe I should have taken the dark ritual there. All non-hero units in the army gain critical hit damage, not chance. But we'll take it. Yeah, if an army comes and tries to take this back, like, there's not much I can do about that, you know? I can try and hold it, but I think that the AI thwarted their efforts. And now we have to... I can kind of use a scout to check things out. But I also think Blint might have made a mistake. I can do a 6v6 with Archaon. You're inside the city, technically, but I think you'll be pulled out. I think. Yep. Yeah. We're gonna do this fight. This is a fight where Blint is personally present, so I, of course, have to do it myself. So I've come here to hand out your invitation. Personally. You who once defied me and imprisoned me will now call me master. Obey! You knew the Eratus quotes were coming. Don't lie to yourselves. It was inevitable. So here is the Skald, the demonette, if you will, of Age of Wonders. For she is a support unit with a pretty amazing attack. Arguably the strongest support attack in the game. The base game, at least. She has 2 support abilities, the Song of Carnage, which gives in a 1-hex radius 2 Strength and 2 Fortune, and the Song of Revelry, which gives in a 1-hex radius Rally, Hastened, and Regeneration. I really like the Skald. And it's not just because of her incredible design. We also have the Shield Maiden here, our Tier 3 modded unit from the expanded culture roster. Oh, whatever. It's also apparently an optional cavalry, which is pretty sweet. It's basically just the bigger version of the warrior. And she has the greater shield badge, which does damage as well. The basic one just, I don't think it does. I think it just smacks and does its thing. So even though we do not have a war shaman anymore, or at least it's not in the stack, the Skald is here to help. Does Blint have a teleport? He does. I ask because there is a pretty strong chance that Blint just teleports in for no reason. See if I can help him out. I am going to use my Vision of Victory. And we'll use this, and next turn, we go in. Blinty boy, it is always a pleasure to see you. Alrighty. That's a pretty good drop, if I do say so myself. How do I want to do this? They tried really hard for my fairy. And I don't think I respect that. I think the play here... Why is it always you? I want a puppet that I can use to just soak attacks. Here, we'll kill it. It's burning. It's just a scout, it's fine. Beautiful swing. Is it distracted? That's fine. I definitely want to try and go for a... What are you? I don't believe you can stun the Iron Golem. I think this guy is dead. I think so. Oh, I forgot you, Mark. I'm gonna spur him because I want to see if I can get you know what I'm going for, right? Death. It is. Resistant. Do I go for the stun on this guy? Of course. I went for the stun because I want to go for the, oh yeah. The seduce. Farewell. A blessed soul has no place in this army. Alright, I'm gonna take a hit here, but that's okay. 66%. Beautiful. Not 66, 60%. And then we're gonna go here. And we're gonna hit whichever is weaker. Of course, they aren't. That thing is like immune to burning, but. Ooh. Let us get a kill with a Scald. Best unit. And the Fury can just take some shots. We don't have tremendous support for the Archer yet, but is it worth raising this dead here? I can try it. Get a body out. That also happens to be a distraction Carnifex. Okay, fair enough. Not much of a distraction Carnifex, jeez. I got to steal a Bastion, that's pretty fun. That's something you get to say every day. It turns out that the Battle Mage enchantment is like... Oh, it wasn't, and that's why it was a 60% chance. It was a piece of shit. Well.
Huh?
You're my piece of shit now. Do you have a good unit? Oh, you do. This is a higher risk battle. But you know what the beautiful thing is? First of all, they're not spawning bullshit bastions in my face. That's one beautiful thing. Two, aw, you have full heal. The second beautiful thing is I have acquired a new throwaway unit. So you know. They cannot cast spells, that's what it was. Oops. That King Arthur. Alright. This is a little awkward, but... see what we can make of it. They can't cast spells because Blint is dead. So... no fireball coming my way. And we can try and get a battle foreman. I'm not overly interested in having units in the floor again, but it's kind of just the price you pay, you know, when you play with mods. It kind of just is what it is. They do their best to update them. They make them for free. You know, you can't really complain. Well, I mean, you can because people do, but you shouldn't really. I don't, anyway. Thankfully, the rally is doing good work for us. Give me a meat shield. Mother. Oh, okay. What's my damage look like? It's not bad. Get a fortune. Get a true strike. Did fortune? Yes, okay. Man, that is not a lot of damage. I definitely did this in the wrong one. As I am wont to do. I'm looking for an insanity. 19, 26, 32. Alright, it's you. Perfect. That's not great, but, you know. Do I go for the stun? You know what? Let's do it. 48% chance. With. Oh, shit. Hi, guys. I forgot you were in this. That would have been really helpful to know. Look at that beautiful insanity, though. Farewell, fairy. This is a little bit of a concern. I might be able to taunt. We're going to try and dominate this one. Okay. There we go. 23% chance. Why can I dominate this guy? Hello? Huh. I thought they were immune to that. Okay, well. I figured that's what was going to happen, but I had to try, you know? I can get another shot at it, I guess. If we want another shot? I could go for a death here. Let's see. Ow. I was going to bolster, or spur, the Fury to get more shots on that caster character, but here we are. Insanity has worn off. I suppose I could spur the Anvil Guard to kill this guy. Or not. Get rid of the zone of control here. Although technically, he's moved far enough out that I can do this. Wow. Big hit. And now Archaon can go after this. Okay. We go for the assassinate later. I think the Tide Spirit wants to stay back. Let's not lose all of my unit, shall we? Supposed to go. Yeah, no. Okay. You did something useful. I'm proud of you. You did something very useful. Wow. I'm so proud of you. Okay. The tanks are tanking. You love to see it. Good fumble. Morale is basically broken because of the nightmares. I want to go... So for my second tome in Tier 2, I was thinking, if I'm not going to do the Blight thing, a good choice would be... Death! The... whatchamacallits? The Doombringer tome. You know what I'm talking about, right? Ain't that be a good shout. I was hoping you'd live. See if I can taunt this guy. Nice! Now you can come in and finish us off. You still get an attack, huh? You're on fire. Just a little bit of a concern, I guess. Can't really do much about that. This is not my heal. Still put you here. Get you buffed, I guess. Why not? Then we get you... Oh. Cooldowns. Their thing. Wow. These guys are so thick. Even in the Drazoth playthrough, it took so long to kill them. But thankfully... Oh, does Taunt override Flee? Interesting. It's good to know. Now, I don't want them to run because I want to steal this. I have one more turn, cooldown. I'm not even going to be able to kill it. So we'll just chill. Wait, do I have a heal? Heal? No. This taunt worked out well. I wanted it just to not take damage, but the fact that it kept him here even though he's fleeing... Not bad, little Anvil Guard. Not bad. I don't know why I'm chasing this guy down still. Alright. Let's go. Dominate! Damn. Why? Why can't I have an OP, strong, unkillable unit? You have a strong, OP, unkillable unit at home. Are you serious? Alright, run away. Farewell, fairy. Cool. It was painful, but we repelled him. It was a supreme folly for him to split his stacks like that. Also worth noting, this thing was legend, which makes it worth quite a bit more than just a regular tier 1 bullshit unit. Alright, so we have one Scald. I think we need to get more... We'll get a Zerker and a Maiden, I think. We did confirm this is about to blow up, which is very cool. Sturkar has leveled up. And I guess you're just doing this magic shit. As mentioned, Blint has withdrawn to the Astral Void. He is a melee unit, but, you know, on tabletop anyway. In the lore. We have captured a few people, and I'd like to kill them. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, nothing broke. Okay. I'm going to use some of our extra Imperium now to expand. Ickett's Claw is being annoying. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Because this is about to open up for me to grab. And I'll take it. Seizability for each fishery, farm, and forester. Okay. Ickett's Claw. Oh, that was your quest. Look, it's Ickett himself. Hi, Ickett. Ickett, I'm down to be friends with you. Come on, Blint can't make it over here. Come on. Beautiful. And this is mine to claim. It is going to take 3 turns, though. What do I need? I do need to go to the farm to boost the mint and to boost the Masonic Hall. Okay, we're getting to the farm. There's a thing there. Okay, we'll upset Ickett for a little bit. Hey, Ickett. Man, that sucks. Is it even worth forgiving the fabrication? Because I think if you forgive the fabrication, he just fabricates again. The AI can be a little silly. It's probably worth building the bathhouse, but I want the Ancestral Seer Hall. I need knowledge. Okay, now that we're all healed up, I think what we're going to do... I'd love to head this way and start breaking this stuff. In a theory, right? Blint will have to recover from over here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start chopping down Blint's little city here. Do I just wait for this before I expand? I might. It might actually just be worth it. Alright. I think it is. Iskrim has returned to the Astral Void. Wow. I have crossed you. Have I? Game the system, game the system, game the system. That's basically the motto of playing as Chosen Destroyer. Game the system. Because speaking of another way we can game the system, you know those city ruins that are preventing expansion over here that once belonged to Blint? These? If I do nothing, the AI is going to see that. They're going to be like, ooh, city ruins. That's a cheap and efficient city for me. It's true. How are we doing here? Okay, just a bunch of bastions. God damn it. The moment I leave. I mean, she has no hero here. Unless it's camouflage, which is possible. Oh, you're releasing it. Ravella's heart is in. Let's get this just to push the tomes. Outpost is under siege. Oh. Blint has returned. I've received a trade proposal. I have lost this war. How about you, Blint? Hmm. Hmm. That was a choice that I made. Did I release this? Oh, shit. Okay. I'm not sure why that was released so quickly, but I'll take it. Oh, Blint, you never... So I can't build on this, but I can expand here with an outpost. I wanted this, tranquil pool. Don't I already have a tranquil pool? I do. So not really. Archaon has betrayed you, yep. Isgrim has crossed you, fair enough. And the war has ended. Now Blint will get his comeuppance. But, we have a bigger problem. Our relentless crusader is relentlessly crusading. I leave for a day. And the Catholics are crusading while the Nazis are invading. Or is it the other way around? I remember. The Nazis are invading while the Catholics are crusading. I think it's the first one. I think I got it right the first time. Ooh, Erie is being besieged. Lord of the End Times. Archaon, the ever-chosen. Your hero Sturkard of the Swords Veneer kneels before you, distressed. My little brother, it went dowsing? He went dowsing? For precious stones, yet never returned. He migrated to the Dark Fortress when you recruited me. He has been prospecting for precious stones and metals since it was a wee boy, carrying around an oversized dowsing rod. Recently, a faraway gold vein caught his attention. Normally, my brother returned with a sizable overhaul within 3 days. Today is the 8th day since he has left. Sturkar Swordsveneer's eyes turn misty. Will you help me find my brother, my lord of the end times? I worry for his safety. Let me mark the gold vein on your map. Please be the one in... Well. You have been a thorn in my side long enough. Lord of the End Times, Archaon the Ever-Chosen, prepare for war. One war ends, another begins. Is over there? Bro. Okay. I actually... It's 2 towns away. But I can actually expand around the city ruins here, I think. Yeah, put a gold vein here. Why was that free? Did I just not build the forester I thought I was? No, I did. Don't know. What does this need? Foresters are the one thing I don't think I'm gonna build. Although I could build one here, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna naturally expand this direction. So I can grab this next turn, or next expansion. I'm gonna come over here and see what's up with Iria because she's turned away. I might be able to raise this. I'm really not too keen on fighting another goddamn industrious culture. Let's get this quest because Iria retreated. You know what I do need to build? I should build frickin' stone walls. Alright, second tome. I think I'm gonna do it, team. Where is it? Let's go all the way around. The Tome of the Doom Herald. Now, this is something we did in the Erratus playthrough a little bit, where we manipulated buffing, not really buffing, but reducing enemy morale. And we're going to be missing a part of that combo just because of how many tier 3 tomes I'm going to pick up. But this is the first step. The Tome of the Doom Herald.
The darkness that creeps from shadow to shadow not only brings disquiet, but also carries the promise of your arrival. Dim the light of your enemy's spirits, shroud them in despair, so that their weapons clatter onto the ground and spells do not issue from their lips.
Yes, so the important thing here, this is part of the shadow, it's one of the few shadow terms that I think anyone can pick up. Because cruel weaponry is very strong. You do 30% more damage against units with low or worse morale. This is for melee units, which of course we will primarily be composed of in time. Is this not counting? No, it is counting the shield maiden. Okay. Wow. So, because I have so few of this right now, I'm actually going to lock crew weaponry and we'll go for Joy Siphoners, which makes the target race steal 3 morale per hit. Iskrim has returned. We have called Undergast to war. And Undergast has answered, my friend. Together. Ooh. We shall rule the world. That's Imperial Essence. With pleasure. Thank you, my friends. You have been a resourceful ally. Ooh. I'll take the necklace. Yeah. Because that is further reduced upkeep and True Sign, which won't be too big of a deal, I don't think. Well, I don't think so. I have regen. Regen's more important. So actually, I should shuffle my higher stuff into Archaon stack. But that gives us Imperial Essence, which is probably the most important of these effects from the collections. That gives plus 15 Imperium, just permanently. No questions asked, for as long as you have one of each of these. Cosmoflux Elixir is also incredible, but because we are playing on one base, thanks to Chosen Destroyer, it's less impactful. And Rings of Binding are cool for like just heroes soloing everything, but that's like a late game thing. Defensive Pact broken between Håkon and Iskrim. I think that's because Håkon didn't want to go to war with me. War between Undergast and Iskrim. That was my doing. Did I do that? Blint and Iria are at war. Alright. Fair enough. That might buy me time to just go raise Iskrim a bit. Oh. Fair enough. I had a quest on. Yeah, I have a quest to break these guys, but they're way, 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 way far away. Are we almost there? I could sense in my bones that we had made it to the greatest Imperium talent in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow destroyers of worlds, advanced logistics. Roads cost 3 movement points instead of 5. When embarked, which this isn't relevant for us, but when embarked, units gain very fast movement. Advanced logistics is the best in the world, in the game. Now, ironically, casting reserves is exceptionally good, especially for champions, because they don't have as much casting point growth as Wizard Kings. I suppose Dragon Lords too. But with unlimited power, spells cost so much bloody mana that I haven't really been doing. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I think I'm gonna weep. Look at this movement. It's enough to bring a grown man to tears. Upon the arrival at the Gold Vein, it becomes clear that the spawn of a caustic worm hatched a few days ago. The Gold Vein is overrun with the writhing bodies of the young caustic worms. Their corrosive mucus oozes into the nearby fissures. The screech of their sire can be heard echoing from deep tunnels from within, which the young caustic worms hatched. The young caustic worms have been feasting on war, judging by the partially dissolved remains that litter the area. How could anyone survive this infestation? Is it foolish to believe that Sturkar, the Sort's Veneer sibling, yet lives? Not really. Your troops search the area in tunnels. When they pass a crack beneath the central gold vein, someone whispers, "They're gone." A raider crawls out of its hiding spot. I knew someone would come looking for me eventually. I hid down there for days, I think, eating larvae and slimy moss to survive. The boy chuckles and produces a satchel. But it was worth it. The tunnels surrounding this gold vein are teeming with rubies. Naturally, things gold veins are known for. The raider sighs gratefully. For rescuing me, please accept the treasure I have discovered. My skills are at the service of the Lord of the End Times, Archaon, the Ever-Chosen. I do think it's cool that the mod is so, like, deeply... This roster mod is so deeply integrated into the game that the game's quests and events can spawn the modded units. I think that's cool. I don't want a raider. I'm going to take his production, actually. 315 production. That's good. That's good shit. And I think I'm going to use it to make... Man, there are so many choices. I'm going to go with the Heroes Forum. Actually, I think I could just eat that penalty, can't I? Let's go with the State Hall. Masonic Hall. Masonic Hall. For more production. I can actually just eat the penalty, I think, right now for getting a third hero. Who can I recruit before we look at that? A warden that's distracting, or a spearhead that's lucky. Alright. Now, of course, because we are recruiting over our cap, we have a 5 Imperium penalty and a gold deficit. But bonus crit is good. Fortunately, I don't have a lot for you. But we'll get there. Now, he came in with a shock weapon. These are okay choices. And the question is, do we want to keep that? Because he's lucky. I think we're going to keep him as a fighter. That bonus crit chance. So, there's only one fighter. One truly worthy fighter name. Everyone say hello to Hargroth, the Bloodied, the Champion of Khorne. I thought because he was lucky maybe to do the Tzeentch guy, but I don't really have any magic stuff right now, so we'll wait for Tzeentch. We'll find something more interesting for his good old Tzeentch. But he will be our third hero. In time, we'll get rid of the penalty for having him. But, you know, for now, we'll just have to eat it. I am so glad I came over here. Kind of. Now that Scout's about to die, but who cares? New Empire skills available. We already picked it up. I felt it in my bones. Didasta bones. I don't think there's a hero here. I mean, they can, you know, raid my provinces. What were those sounds? There is a hero here. And it's Iria herself. Alright. Fine. We have advanced expedition. Or advanced logistics. Need to keep recruiting. Keep recruiting. Just keep recruiting. Get a Scald. Get a Fury. I wouldn't mind another Wild Witch, I don't think. But I think the Iskrim has crossed me. I'm happy to hear that. Not really anything I can do that'll make you like me more. I could... No, I'm not going to do that. I heard his sounds. Did you do something? Maybe? I don't know. I heard a Thunderbolt strike like he had hit somebody with an overworld map attack. And I heard a siege sound as if a city had been besieged. And none of... I only have one city, so... I think I'm secure. I need to build stone walls. Once we get the extra production I think we build stone walls. What is she doing? Maybe we can get away with not building stone walls. We should build stone walls. I don't know what's going on anymore, team. I wanted to go fight Iskrim. He's right here. Wouldn't have been too hard. But we'll wait and see what Iria does. Reveler's Heart is ready to be cast. Behold! The first gift of the Dark Pantheon. We have a hooves now. Blint has crossed you. Fantastic. Do you want to be friends, Iana? We should be friends. We'll be friends, okay. Also, Iana, why are you good? Did we talk about that? How is my thingy? So I have the Tranquil. Wait, can you give me Cosmoflux Elixir? Holy shit, wait, hold on. 13 gold per turn. You're driving hard bargains, dear. But that's Cosmoflux Elixir. So, province improvements in provinces with mana resource nodes grant +5 knowledge and +5 mana. Oh, that's actually incredible because we have the crystalline abundance. Well, shit. Okay. Blint has crossed you. Cool. I'm not sure why you're telling me we're at war. That's okay. Hokan has crossed you. Cool. I'd rather not fight Hokan if that's alright. If that's cool with you. Gore has crossed you. Rude. Alright, I wanted to look at this. Now, I don't have any Binding Essence, and we have a lot less Binding Essence because of, I kind of want to keep that Nightmare. The lack of Reclaimers? That's what it's called, right? But I still want to make a sword for... This is the Pantheon unlock? For Archaon. Ooh, crit chance? Lifesteal? Was it 400 to make this at the highest level? 300. Okay. Alright, that's fair. So we want to get more items and break them down. I guess I could just buy items, right? Because these should be pretty cheap. That's not bad. Okay. You could also just wear those while... Oh, look, I'm already almost there. Who remembers the day of tier 4 items costing 40 gold? Like, that 48 gold we spent on a tier 2 item at 750 likeness would have gotten us a tier 4 item in the past. I remember those days. They were beautiful days. And if you want to remember them, you can just go... That's it, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break her. She wants to keep teasing me? Fine. Keep teasing me. But don't be surprised when I come fuck you up. I should make sure that the high tier combat units are in Archaon's army, because these guys are both offensive people. Fury's coming up. Once we have a full stack, things are going to get beautiful. Full 3 stacks is what I meant to say. You're safe, right? Okay. Other rulers have begun a war. Blint and Iskrim are at war. Uh-oh. We may not be so different after all, Archaon. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. Man, you drive hard bargains. Oh, right, she's a reserved isolationist. Oh, so she doesn't like, treaties. Like diplomatic treaties. These are probably all trash. Trash. That? Huh. I think that's the ability that the, Wow. Rude. I think that's the ability that the Hoarded Gods have. Mythic unit ability, just mine. I wouldn't mind buying those from her. But our gold's getting a little low. We need the mint going. I want the estate hall going so I can grow faster. We are getting close to halfway, but remember, every time we expand, it gets harder and harder to expand. So, I'm going after Iria. This might be a mistake. This might be a literal copy from the Spellforce Conquest of AO playthrough, where I made the mistake of going after her too early. But, how dare she? A council member from your city, the Dark Fortress, approaches you waving a pamphlet. We received this pamphlet from Helixhold, my lord of the end times. It took a while to decipher, but I believe they are laughing at us and calling us idiots. What does Dulbert even mean? Is that even a word? We cannot just let them insult us like this, my lord of the end times. There must be something we can do to prove them wrong. Okay, so 26 knowledge per turn for 6 turns. Or the Dark Fortress needs schools. 57 Imperium to basically just finish. We finished the production building and went into the estate hall, so that's a win in my book. Okay. Let's march forward. This might be bold and brave. Why did you... But remember, we're not at war with Blint right now. Outpost has been besieged. Okay. That's Imperial Essence gone too. I never built a wall there. Oh, shit. Raising cities yields plus 20 gold permanent income. Beautiful. Area of the Light has withdrawn to the Astral Void. A rivalry is ending between Iana and Iskrim. Iskrim is coming for me. But I think I can get a cheeky raise here, maybe, before I have to return. It looks like Iria and Blint just had a bout, and Iria lost out. And that even rhymed. Which, let's be honest, Blint would probably win. The industrial culture is, or industrious culture. Someone pointed out in a few videos, I don't remember which one it was. Someone pointed out there is a distinct difference, and there is. Oh, hi, Blint. That's not Blint. Between an industrial and industrious, the adjective. Industrious just means they're good at making things, but industrial implies, like, more advanced technologies. Like the Industrial Revolution. This should be an easy battle. Okay, great. I won this. I'll take it. Okay. I can't make onagers. But I can undermine. I can headlong. That's good enough. That's a 2-turn siege. Pretty far cry from... It sucks so much of this Imperial Essence. Man, that blows. Joy Siphoners is in. Let's get Cruel Weaponry. We can even cast Joy Siphoners. Fantastic. We want to keep making stuff. I'll make a warrior, sure. I don't know how much help you're going to be, but you are a unit I can throw away. Archaon has returned. Oh, Iria's getting fucked. Rivalry between Blint and Iana. Iana has crossed Isgrim, that's fine. Iana has crossed you, that's less fine. Do you have a rainbow clover? No. You have a rainbow clover? You only have a haste barrier, okay. Fair enough, and I have 7 gold. Big sad here. Oh, is that what that sound was earlier? That siege that I didn't realize? Was it him taking this? I thought I didn't build walls here and he just walked on top of it. Isgrim might be coming for me. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can expand to that. I can't. That is kind of annoying. What do I need for more boosting? Man, I could go for a Farmer's Guild play. Do I do that? I don't know. That would be a lot of extra growth. That might be the play. It's that or... Probably that or the Workers Guild to start things off with. Not sure. Iria might be dead. Yeah, we lost Imperial Collection. You are angering me, Archaon, the ever-chosen. You know what, that's fine. This war of ours is tiresome, Archaon. Well, that sucks for you. Shall I get a ferry? I can wait. So the most important thing here is to just keep an eye on Isgrim. Make sure he doesn't get too comfortable walking towards my territory. He went under. Oh. Oh. Did you survive, Iria? I think Iria's about to die. Which is going to be an interesting result here, actually. Iria's not here. This isn't the capital city. I don't have to fight this if I don't. Do I care about this? No, no, no. So there's a fun little synergy that happens. Fortunately, there's nothing good here. I could make... This would be the best outpost spot. Unfortunately, right next to good old Ikit's territory. There's a fun little interaction. A hidden interaction. That I'd like to share with you. Wicket is growing more and more upset with me. Where I'm going to stand here just for one turn, just in case. Then I'm probably going to have to run towards our territory. Gain 150 knowledge per hero defeated in combat. Shit, I should have gotten that first. And teleporter infrastructure is in, finally. It got to the remains of this guy, who has a mage-lock rifle. Very cool. Give me money. Give me money. Maybe I should make the prison. So I can kill them. Yes, we got the estate hall. So a fun little interaction here is... Ooh, okay. If Iriad here dies while one of her cities is resolving an incident, that incident will be instantly resolved. So for example, if you are attacking someone and you're winning hands down, you can go start sieging their, or taking over their lesser settlements, and the turn that the capital falls, all of the settlements that you were taking over will instantly convert to you. But it looks like Iria has survived. Which is, of course, no good. We can't have that. Okay, I can't start making it here. I should have left the spear. That's fine. Is there a world in which I can waltz over there and end this? How are we doing? Oh, nope. Mother trucker. Why must you do this to me? Okay. We gotta go back. Something always builds stone walls. Something. Dark side. I can't even build stone walls. Hey, friends. How you doing, friendo? You got, something for me? Cruel weaponry is in. Here is no... Prelude of Doom is actually a pretty good overworld map ability. And I guess I'm going to take it. Joy Siphoners is ready. This will make it so every hit, the enemy loses 3 morale. We steal it. I never figured out... There's Cruel Weaponry. I never figured out if I gain 3 morale while they lose 3 morale, or if it just goes away. I'm not sure. Okan Ashir has returns. Man, it'd be great to get Iria out of here right now. We're gonna have 4-turn run. I'm gonna have to go back. It's gonna take me 3 turns to get in here. 8 turns for the stone wall? Okay. I'm just gonna build the recall tower. Alright. Blint has crossed you. Great. Rivalry between Undagast and Hokan. A treaty has expired. Yes, so we had a 10-turn truce whenever you make peace. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about this guy. Have him back. I didn't know you can do that. Whenever you make peace, you get a 10-turn truce where you cannot declare on each other. And that appears to have reset all of our grievances as well, which is interesting. This will be the final turn for today. See the consequences of our many actions. I wonder if Iria is going to announce peace or ask for peace. Did he get a trade proposal? An obnoxious herald from the free city of Ephemeral interrupts your dark thoughts, here to deliver a message from his countess. The messenger clears his throat. The people of Ephemeral and their countess renounce you, O despicable lord of the end times. We rise up against your evil dominion. May we conquer your throne city, raze your towns, and exterminate your evil minions, for the good and benefit of the entire realm. To cleanse these lands of your presence, we declare war on you. The herald awaits your response with disdain. Okay. So, I would love to send his head. That would bring me great joy. However, I'm going to prepare your guards for battle. The herald returns to Ephemeral because this gives all units in the current army increased morale major, and I have been informed that that is permanent. Hopefully it's true. Man, that is so fucking tempting. Is it tempting enough? No. I bet there's camouflage in play here. What is this red? Why are these? Oh, there's a free city down here. Okay. All right. I have a plan. Who has this? Blint? Oh. All right. Here's the plan, team. I'm going to plop down. I wanted that. An outpost here. And then I'm going to get a teleporter infrastructure. Speaking of, crew weaponry is in. This gives 30% damage against units with the morale of low or worse. You have lost this war, Archaon. I bet. Iana and Blint are at war. Fantastic. Rivalry has ended between Iskrim and Iana. Interesting. Rivalry is declared between Gore and Blint. I bet if I repel these stacks, I might be able to peace out with him. Which will be interesting, of course. Good. Debatable. I'm sorry. Summon Spider Monarch. That is certainly something. Hey, Sturkar. Do you want to summon a Spider Monarch? Why not? You could also have a Mage Log rifle. No, you need mana stuff. You can have the cloak. And these were what? Trash. Okay. I talk about this every time, but I feel like ever since the AI got their hands on... What is this? And okay. Their hands on the item forge. So much of what they have is just absolute garbage. Because they're just like making stuff up, you know? Well, aren't we all? Okay. We're going to make Archaon's Demon Sword. Okay, I still have Lifesteal. Oh, I don't have Frenzy. Ooh. These are a lot worse. We still have lifesteal. We still have 10% crit chance. And I guess we can go Retaliator because we're going to stand and shit. And we'll go Blight. For fun. Vengeful Blightbringer. No. Nurgle's Sword. Nurgle's Blight. Yeah, sure. Nurgle's Blightbringer. Alright. We'll start crafting that. Oh, they fixed the bug. Oh. There was a bug where, I don't remember what caused it. Or did if even say it. But in the last playthrough, the creation time of all items was reduced to 1 turn. Which I thought was amazing. But it looks like it has been resolved. But that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. This has been an interesting back and forth. And we're torn between a rock and a hard place. Hard place. A rock, a hard place, and whatever Iskrim turns out to be. Do I even know where your capital is? I don't think I do. Hey, Scout. Oh, hey. No one's here. Yes, good Scout. Give me those haste berries. Thought I caught that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up and you haven't, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time as we repel the foul Dawi scum. Bye.